Hello? Hello? Hi! How are you guys doing? What's up? Hello! Hold up, hold up. Ah, there we go. There we go. Hi guys! What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How are you guys? How are you guys today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hi! Hi! You guys, I woke up this morning and I realized it was Thursday. Like, it's Thursday today. You ever like so busy with so many things that you just forget what day of the week it is? At this point, I have no concept of days. Like, it's going to be the weekend already in like a day or two. Wow. I'm so sorry, the chat is still a bit broken. I'm working on fixing it. I'm working on fixing it. Just ignore that the usernames look like that. I will fix it one of these days. I will fix it one of these days. Do not mind it. But yeah, I feel like the weekend just happened, and it's already the weekend again tomorrow. Basically, does Friday count as a weekend to you guys? Cause I have no idea. It counts as a weekend to me. At this point, everything is a weekend though. I have no schedule of like life. Yeah, Friday's weekend. Friday's weekend. Even if you work, it's like, okay. When I got out, it's weekend. So it's still Friday. So Friday is weekend. Yeah. Ayla time. Yeah. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like once you stop having like a normal schedule in life, suddenly any day feels like any day. I just don't know what day of the week it is anymore. I was like, wait, it's almost weekend already? What? But the week just started. Granted, I had a long weekend. So that probably also explains it. I want to tell you guys about my trip. I had a very fun trip this past weekend. And as you guys like already see from my thumbnail, my stream title, I met my OSHI. You thought it was Wednesday? I also thought it was Wednesday or like Tuesday, but it's Thursday. It's definitely Thursday. But yeah, I met my OSHI, guys. I met my OSHI. I met my OSHI. I like how I did a lot of things this weekend, and the last thing I did was I went to the Coca-Cola museum, and that's the only thing I'm talking about. That's the only thing I'm talking about. That's actually the last thing I did in the whole weekend, but okay, wait. You guys want to hear the Coca-Cola museum story first, or do you guys want me to go in chronological order of my trip? Thank you! Yeah, there is a museum for Coca-Cola. There is absolutely a museum for Coca-Cola. Yeah. Coca-Cola's my OSHI. Yeah. Well, in particularly the Coca-Cola bear. The Coca-Cola bear, you know, the polar bear, the mascot of Coca-Cola. He was there! I met him! He waved at me. I was like, hello? Okay, wait. I'll start with the Coca-Cola museum story. Cause it's the highlight of my weekend. So, yeah, the polar bear! The one and only! I don't know if he has a name. Does he have a name? Wait. Does this bear have a name? Coca... I feel like a fake fan right now. Name. Does he have a name? I think he's just called the Coca-Cola polar bear. Okay, I'm not a fake fan. Okay. They didn't even name this guy. It's your OSHI. You don't know his name. Listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I knew his name. It's the Coca-Cola polar bear. They had sort of Santa stuff. So yeah. On Monday, I went to the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta. I went on my trip to Atlanta, by the way. That's like probably a basic statement that I should make. I went to Atlanta for my trip. It was a very, very long trip to get there, but we made it, and I went to the Coca-Cola Museum, which is in Atlanta, because that's where Coca-Cola was invented. That's where Coca-Cola was invented, guys. I learned so much Coca-Cola lore. It was great. So we went there on Monday, right before we were going to drive all the way back, because we make good decisions in our lives. So we went there very first thing in the morning. We went to Coca-Cola Museum, you know, to prepare for a very, very, very long drive. But guys, the workers there, they wear the drip. Well, the moment we got in there, like you have to wait every like 15 minutes. They take you on a little tour to like get into the museum. So they will start you off in like this room where they will hold a little talk about basic Coca-Cola lore before you enter the actual museum. So those tours are starting every like 15 minutes. So like we were in there, we had to wait for a little bit. But the tour guides, the drip they wear, it's so cute. The like guys they wore these like obviously they're all red. They were very cool. He was wearing red pants and I think it was either striped or polka dotted blouse. I don't remember. But I was only looking at the sequin sparkle red vest that they were wearing. It was so sparkly, and they were also wearing these like top hats that had all these like Coca-Cola pins on it. I was like, bruh, the Coca-Cola drip. And then the girls were wearing these like red and white polka dotted dresses, also with sparklies. It was like, oh, wow, I should work at the Coca-Cola Museum. I could live my dreams and wear the drip. Like I have to. This can be my job now. But yeah, But we went in there, and they were holding a little talk. But this room was so cryptic. It was so cryptic. I loved it. They had like a lot of signages from like different Coca-Cola places in the whole world, basically. They have drip. So they had all these signs, including the very official Coca-Cola sign from the official Coca-Cola company building. It was a Coca-Cola sign. I'm like, yeah, wow, I'm learning so many things. And they also had like the very, very first Coca-Cola dispenser too. And they also had these statues of like all of their mascots. Their mascots are like funky. Have you guys ever seen the Coca-Cola mascots? Like aside from the polar bear, they're like really, really stylized kind of characters. Yeah, multiple. There's a Coca-Cola universe, yeah. There was I think the main lady is Wendy? The Mr. Coca-Cola? The one and only? I'm at the bear. But there's this one statue that's like this it looks like a frog from the bottom half of its body, like its toes and stuff. They're like froggy kind of toes. But then its head is just smiling teeth. I don't know what it is with the Coca-Cola universe characters, but most of them don't have a proper face. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. hi. Hello. Welcome. And so there's that one. It's very cryptic. I knew of that one before because my friend that I went with, she went like 3 years ago, and sent me like it's like cryptic. So I knew of this one. So it was fine. It was nice to finally witness this cryptic creature inside of the Coca-Cola Museum. So I witnessed that guy. Then there's also this like fuzzy ball that has these really plump lips. It's just a fuzzy ball with lips. Which is also very cryptic. And there was a seal. There was a seal too. And then Wendy. Wendy looked most human out of all of them. And her eyes were mostly just lashes. And she was very happy. She was cute. She was kind of cute. You guys should look up the Coca-Cola universe characters. They're so cryptic. I don't have any pictures, but yeah, this room had like all of the statues of these little guys, and a lot of signages. What's the plural of signage? Is it just signage? I don't know how to speak English very well. If you guys didn't know, signages. It sounds like sinuses. Signage? It's just signage, right? Ah. Santa also, yeah. Santa was there too. Plural's just signage. Okay. Signage. Okay. That's such a weird word. You ever like think about words and you look at how they're written and you're like, is this a word? I have that feeling right now with this word. It's so weird. Banners? They're more signs. They're not quite banners. They're like, you know, the metal kind of signs and stuff. So they had those from like all over the world. So there's different languages everywhere. I found a Dutch one. They had a Dutch one too. And yeah. So this room had a lot of that. It was very aesthetic. And once we got through our like little talk, the guy was like explaining the lore of Coca-Cola, how it started in Atlanta, and yeah. And then we went through. The doors opened, and we're like, oh, wow! And as we went through, they were like, yeah, you're gonna see the best movie you've ever seen in your life. So we went to like this tiny little theater, and you could kind of like pick where you're gonna sit, you know. And me and my friend were like, oh, we're gonna go in the front. We're gonna go on the front. So we walked all the way to the first row of chairs, which is like literally in front of the screen. So you're like sitting there, and you like have to like look up to like even properly like try to see the screen, and you can't even see the screen properly. But we were on the front. I was showing my love for Coca-Cola, you know, as one does. Number one fans, gotta get front row, you know. The movie was mostly just a lot of like cut up sections, like basically a lot of their commercials pushed into one film. Yeah, the neck breaker seats, exactly. It was probably not the best way to look at this movie. Everyone else was in like the back, and then we were like, need to watch Coca-Cola movie, gotta sit here. I think she did. My friend suggested it on purpose though, because at the end of the movie, the screen, the whole movie screen just raises, and it opens up a hallway into the museum. So we had the front row seats to witness that. I was like, oh, wow, it's amazing. So yeah, I think my friend was like, you should go to the front. You should go to the front, Ayla. You should go there. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. So then you enter the museum, and from there on you kind of have like, you can go wherever you want. They had like 6 exhibits that you could go into. And each had like, you know, the different sections. There was something about smells. There was something about culture. They had the vault of the secret recipe. And yeah, the taste section, so you could like taste all of the different Coca-Cola drinks. And of course there's the meeting with the polar bear. My OSHI was there. Yeah. And it was all connected by this big hall that you were in. So you could kind of like go wander on your own from there on. The weirdest flavor? I will get to that one when I talk about the taste section. There were a lot of flavors. There were a lot of drinks that they've invented over the years. Also from like different countries. So the first section that we went into was the vault for like the secret recipe. And you could only go to this area with a tour guide. So you have to like wait. Which is kind of funny. Like it has this little room that you enter, and they kind of like set it up like it was like, you know, you're entering this secret security section. And the little talk they do at the beginning is like, okay, you there. You see this Coca-Cola sign on this wall? You should touch it. You should touch it. And yeah, the vault. And then the person touched it, and we were like, okay, now we have your fingerprints. So if you try to steal anything, we know who you are. I'm like, oh shit. It was funny. And then it like opens up the gates to go inside. No. Inside of the vault is the secret recipe of Coca-Cola. I was like, oh, I'm finally gonna learn the secret of Coca-Cola. What's in it? The Coca-Cola One Piece. Hi, Terry, welcome. Oh, I forgot time zones changed. Daylight savings is coming soon for me too. But yeah, we went in there, and most of this was a talk about how in the past, you know, when Coca-Cola was invented and, you know, it started getting popular. Also in the very like first, like when Coca-Cola was first invented, originally like they were selling like maybe 9 Coca-Colas a week. Like that's how it started. And now it's like, wow, some people drink 9 Coca-Colas a day at this point. not talking about myself or anything, you know? But like, wow. You know, it started somewhere. Also, I didn't know Coca-Cola was invented like basically 200 years ago. So long ago. But a lot of it was like, oh yeah, it's about like, you know, how they had to like keep their recipe, because in those days it was really easy for like people to like, you know, steal your recipe and make knockoffs and like basically take over your business in a way. Yeah, the 1800s. I was like, I didn't know Coca-Cola was that old. I didn't know that. It was fascinating. But there was like a lot of like impersonations of like Coca-Cola. Like, I invented the original recipe for Coca-Cola. It came from here. And everyone was like, no, it did not. And there was like a lot of knockoff brands of people. It's like, this is just like Coca-Cola. And basically, most of them, you know, didn't survive. It's like, you know, they don't have the recipe. They don't have the true recipe of Coca-Cola. No, not the true recipe of, you know, the conch. But it was kind of like walking through this like hallway, and basically everything was like, oh, sus. You're sus. You're sus. No, you're sus. It was marketed as medicine a little bit, yeah. They had some signs that was like the very old sign. It's like, oh, it makes you feel better. But I feel like it was also because of like, you know, caffeine. It's like, oh, it makes you feel refreshed and awake. Energized, energy. Well, like it could also just be caffeine, you know. But at the very end of this little section, you go to this like sort of movie room, the movie kind of room, and it was like round, and they show you like a little video on like this rounded all around screen. And at the end of it, like it was like a fascinating experience, because basically all around you it was filling up with Coca-Cola, and you saw the bubbles and the fizzes. I was like, oh, I'm in heaven right now. Wow, there's so much Coca-Cola. I'm so happy. But at the end of it, like the door opens, the walls shift open, and you see a giant vault. I was so disappointed. They were like, oh, now you're gonna witness the secret recipe of Coca-Cola. I'm like, yeah, it's my time. I'm gonna learn the secret recipe. Let's go. And it was just a big vault. They're like, yeah, it's right in there. The original secret recipe for Coca-Cola is in this vault. And part of keeping the magic is keeping the secret. I was like, darn it. I'm like, no, man. Oh, man. Give me the recipe! And then you leave, and you're like, oh great. Anticlimactic much. So rude, so rude. But it was cool to witness. I know! They didn't even show the recipe to the biggest fan! It's me! I'm the biggest fan! So mean, so mean. Give me the secret formula. Give it to me. No, they did not reveal the recipe. But apparently, basically the secret recipe is in fact located in this museum, in that vault. It was such a huge, thick vault though. Like, thick. Thick. It has so many like locks and stuff on it. It's fascinating. You cannot break into lie. Yeah. So we went through that. It was cool. I know. I'm like, hello, Coca-Cola sponsorship, please. I'm your biggest fan. Please. Collaboration, sponsorship. Can I be in a Coca-Cola VTuber? Please. We're gonna steal the formula. Shh. We can't talk about that in public. That's a mission for later. but we went outside then, and oh my gosh, I don't even remember what other room was on the bottom. I think it was like a lot of like signs and stuff. What? Really? There's a story about an employee stealing the secret recipe and offering to sell it to Pepsi? Good on Pepsi for calling the cops. They're like being the better person here. Nice. Wow. They called the FBI? Really? Fascinating. Learning lore. I didn't know that either. Wow. Yeah, please, Coca-Cola. I'm just a little guy. Give me... you can get the recipe. Just give me sponsorship. Just sponsorship. Just let me have a nice picture with the polar bear, and we use it for marketing together, you know? And we can both be on like, you know, a Coca-Cola can. And I will talk about the wonders of Coca-Cola. I want to do a Coca-Cola commercial where Ayla's in like all the fizz, and it's like, oh, refreshing. Now I can keep VTubing because I have my Coca-Cola with me. I bought it it all out, guys. I have a whole plan. We're set. What if it's just like my Coca-Cola chug emo everywhere? You know? Just saying. Just saying. But yeah. Well, next we went into this like I think Coca-Cola history area, where it had a lot of like the really old signs, and there's so many Coca-Cola calendars, guys. There's so many. They're fascinating though. Very fascinating. And basically how Coca-Cola grew over the years, because originally it started with just Coca-Cola, but then they started like making other drinks too, and they took over other places, and they keep growing, now they're this ginormous company, Oh, and how they worked with like the Olympics. They had all of the Olympic torches in there too. The Olympics. Quite a few of them. They were like large. I was like, wow, I didn't expect to see Olympic torches in this museum right here. Yeah, we're talking about Coca-Cola lore. They're ginormous. I knew Coca-Cola was big, but I didn't quite realize how big they were. I mean, I guess they were literally everywhere at this point. But they had this whole wall that was just like Coca-Cola Olympic pins. They were cool. They were very cool. They had some really, really funny pins in there. There was this one set that was like different pins that together built like a Coca-Cola bottle. And they had some pins of like Olympic mascots over the years. Just also kind of funny. It's funny to see how like the designs of them like developed over years, because then they had like original design, then they had like one that was like it felt like it was like really roughly sketchily drawn, but it's a pin, so it's like clean lines, but it was like pretty rough drawn. And then the next one was like insanely cartoony, so they were like, no, this one is a bit too like, look like it's a little bit drawn like a child. But let's go crazy. And then the next one was just this star guy that looked like a tissue box. I was like, fascinating. And then they were like, no, let's make them normal this time. So they're just gonna be these two little guys, these two twins or something. Like, whoa. I want to know how they decide on their mascots every year. Or like every 4 years, I guess. It's fascinating. But I'm like, why are they in Coca-Cola? I mean, Coca-Cola like really sponsors the Olympics. So I guess that's how they got permission to have all this stuff. But it was fascinating. It was cool to look at. I like looking at all the pins. Pins are cool. Like pins. Pins, fascinating! We need some Ayla pins one day. And yeah, you just saw a lot of like old marketing posters, and there was this wall that had like, basically most of the walls had like a lot of like old signs and promotion materials, and there was this one that like it had the planet. And then behind it was, and the planet had a face, as planets sometimes do. And behind it was another circle, but it was Coca-Cola. And Coca-Cola was like stuffing this bottle inside of Earth's mouth. Was like, you need to keep chugging. And Earth was like, yeah, Coca-Cola. I'm like, this is a representation of my Coca-Cola addiction. It's like, bruh, you try to get away from it, but Coca-Cola always is behind you. It's like, you need to keep chugging. You need to keep drinking Coca-Cola. You cannot stop, you guys. You must drink more conch. I really liked that sign. It was great. Don't fight it. Yeah, exactly. Don't fight it. I was like, hello, Ari. Hello, hello. I'm confused and scared. I'm so sorry. I was scared too. But yeah, you just gotta embrace it. Exactly. You have to embrace the conch. And everything will be fine. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminded me of like the Duolingo owl. How like, if you don't interact with it, it's gonna be like... coming for you. You must keep drinking Coca-Cola. Ah! It was so funny. It was so funny. I like this sign a lot. It was neat. It was neat. Don't worry about the usernames. Don't worry about them. I will fix it. I will fix it. One of these days. But it's not gonna be today. Opens fridge. Coca-Cola jump scare. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That's just Zoom, man. They drank too much Coca-Cola. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it was very fun to see a lot of like different how like the Coca-Cola promotion and stuff grew over the year too. Because you know, it goes way back. So seeing all those like really old promotions for it was really cool to see. It was really cool to see. After this, we went upstairs. And we went into what was the first one we went into? I think it was the scent one. There was like this little exhibit that was like scent based. So it kind of goes over like scent profiles. Cause it's kind of how you like develop recipes and drinks too. It's not just the taste, it's also like how things smell. And we had to go in there and it was like this mini tour. OG Coca-Cola is the best. OG Coca-Cola is the best. I'm okay with flavored Coca-Cola, but nothing is better than just the OG stuff, you know. The OG. So okay, we had to do OG team, let's go. We went in there and it was like a little presentation where everyone had like this little desk thingy that had all these buttons on it, and basically the talk was like, okay, we're going to like smell 3 of these. They had like 9 buttons and each of them were like a set. Like there were sets of 3 basically. I'm not explaining this right. So you had like set A, set B, and set C, and each had like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and we just went through set A, and we had to smell the first one and try to guess what smell it was, like what scent it was. And the first one, it smelled very, very fruity, but slightly citrusy. And but we were all guessing like orange or cherry flavor. That's kind of what it smelled like. And it wasn't until she actually reviewed the answer to this one where we were like, oh. I'm like, wow, it's like actually really hard to like identify things by scent. Like things smell really similar to each other. It's like sometimes I'm like, I know the smell, but I can't quite put my finger on it, you know? Like I didn't guess any of them right. But it was actually pineapple. It was a pineapple scent, but it smelled very like fruity. I guess it's because for like pineapple, we're typically used to like identify it by its very strong taste rather than its smell. Then the second one was it smelled like a melon. It smelled like a melon. These were just smells. These were not necessarily Coke related yet. But I think it's how they like It's not just Coca-Cola in here too. It's like other drinks too, because you know Coca-Cola owns a lot of things at this point, like Fanta or like iced teas and things like that. Ah, yeah, it smelled really fruity, but I couldn't like quite distinguish it was pineapple. But it made sense after I actually smelled it. Like after I figured out it was pineapple. The next one was like a melon scent of some sort. It really smelled like a honeydew or like a... I don't think it was a melon though. But was it a melon? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I already forgot. The last smell really smelled like strawberry or what other scent? Oh my gosh, I forgot which one it was. Cherry? It was the answer was neither of these though. I forgot what the final scents were. Oh my goodness. Wow, I only remembered pineapple. I think it's because me and my friend, we were starting to smell the other ones. Because we were only doing the first 3, but there were 9 of them. So we're like, what are these? So we smell things like, oh, okay. Yeah, this one is definitely like a minty smell. And then there was one that was like, oh, this is strong. I don't quite remember what it was either. Oh my gosh. I forgot all of these scents. Maybe it's because when we got out of it, they had like these scent stations where you could smell all of these different scents. Like they had fruity scents, they had spicy scents, and then they had there was a couple scents in the middle, and I was like, I smelled it. I'm like, yeah, this is the scent of Coca-Cola. Why is the one smell I guessed correctly? It's Coca-Cola. No one even had to tell me. I was like, yep, Coca-Cola. I was like, one sniff, and I was like, Coca-Cola. I was like, dang. I have problems. I know my addiction was real. I know what my Coca-Cola smells like. Such a good scent though. Such a good scent. Just saying. But yeah, after the scent section, we didn't linger too long because both of us were like a lot of like really strong smells and stuff typically give me headaches, so I try to avoid smelling too many strong things. So yeah, I left. We were like, oh, let's not smell too much in here. Does soda even smell usually? It can actually. It can. Like, if you have like a fresh bottle of soda and you open it and you sniff it, it does have a scent. It smells very similar to how it tastes. But I think like the scent design of like flavors is pretty important. You smell your soda. Listen, I did. We went into the taste testing section. And you know, there were like 5 different stations that each had like their own fountain drink like section. And each station had like some like 8 different drinks or something. And you know, before you start sipping away, you wanna like kind of smell and like kind of get an idea of what it's gonna taste like, right? And they each have their own scent, guys. They each have their own scent. It does, right? It does. You know, when you're like unsure if you're gonna like some food or some sort, you're gonna smell it, right? You have to like, yeah. yeah. Scent is part of taste, guys. Scent is part of taste. Gotta use your sniffer. But yeah, we tasted a lot of these different sodas, which at this point I did not have breakfast because we went pretty early. Because we were like, oh, we want to get on the road after this. So basically I was tasting all of these different sodas on an empty stomach. But they give you like a little cup and you can like taste like all of their different sodas from like different countries, different kinds, different flavors. There were so many. Most of them kind of made me nauseous though. There were a lot that tasted like cherry-ish. They were like red drinks. Cola for breakfast, right? I don't think they had Mexican Coke. None of the stations actually had Coca-Cola. They had a separate Coca-Cola station just for Coca-Cola. But the strongest ones that stood out to me were it was funny because sometimes you get like a flavor that you don't like and you're like, oh wait, this is not the vibe. And you go to one that you know, like they had like, you know, lemonade, like just lemonade, fountain drink lemonade. I was like, oh, palate cleanser. But so acted like a 5-year. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? So yeah, we went around tasting all of these sodas, and you get like a little sip of each. But you know, there's like at least 50 flavors or something in here. So I'm like, oh, I felt so gross after all of that. I'm like, I can't taste things anymore. The worst one is this soda called Beverly, and it's from Italy actually. It smells fine, but then you taste it, and it's so bitter. It's so bitter. It was really gross. Cola overload, yeah. I like the one that was like it had like apple and melon flavor. This one was like really sweet, but not in like a too much kind of way. It's so bad. It was so gross. But we tasted a lot of things. A lot of them were really sweet. I think that's kind of why I started feeling a little nauseous, because I'm like, I'm not really that great with very, very insanely sweet flavors. So like drinking a lot of different ones of similar kind of sweet tasting flavors made me like, bleh. Some of them also kind of tasted like medicine. Oh, yeah, I think they have some like Coca-Cola like taste testing places in more places than just the museum too. So if you guys get the opportunity to do it, recommend it. It's fun tasting all the flavors, but just be aware that you might feel a little gross afterwards. You need a quality conch to like cleanse the palate afterwards. But yeah, that was fun. It was just station hopping. Then we went into like challenge accepted. Let me know what your favorite one is. Let me know what your favorite one is if you do. We went into this cultural Coca-Cola exhibit. Grapefruit grind. Oh, that kind of explains it. I don't like grapefruit drinks. They're like too bitter for me. Too bitter. But yeah, we went into the cultural section, which was like more like art, cultural art with Coca-Cola. Cause you know, like they have a lot of like really stylized artwork and stuff. So it's fun to like look through that, and that's where they had all of the Santa paintings too. A lot of the Santa paintings. Coca-Cola Santa promotion. Some of them were kind of creepy though. Like one of them had this like kid on it, and this kid was just like, it was literally like And there was one where Santa was opening the fridge, and it was like just stealing a Coca-Cola from the fridge, and then the kid was behind him like, bruh, you're stealing my Coca-Cola, Santa, what the heck? It was great. It was great. They had a painting on. Wait, what do you mean? Jessie, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Anyone that gets a gift sub from Jessie, thank you. Say thank you, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mini Ayla cursed. Let's go. Santa was getting sick of cookies and milk and wanted some variety. Oh, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, Conk. Chad moment. Let's go. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you. What else did they have in that section? It was fun. They had the Coca-Cola chair that they used on American Idol. It was or like a couch. Daryl, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Oh, it's 4 months. Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, true. A new month has started. Oh no! Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm thinking. Ah! Isaac! Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. Another new month has started. I forgot it's November. I forgot October is already over. Oh my goodness. Time's going too fast. I'm so sad I didn't get to actually celebrate Halloween with you guys. I wanted to do the stream on Halloween and like put on a cute little Halloween outfit, you know? But then I woke up with the most horrible migraine in a long time. I was like, oh. I think it was just post-trip pains. So like I had to cancel the Halloween stream. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about Coca-Cola on Halloween, but you know, I can at least stream it, right? I can put on a little outfit or something. Hello, welcome. But it'd be like that sometimes. We're here now, right? We're here now. But yeah. They had the couch from American Idol in this room. So I took a picture with it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna judge you. Actually, it was me doing like the really cute one. Doing the really cute picture. I was just like, yay! My friend was like, I'm judging. Let's go! Did I do anything for Halloween? Nothing too much. I actually went to the school lab to end up doing some work in the evening as I started feeling a little better. I did go get ice cream because there's an ice cream shop close by me that gives you free ice cream if you come in costume on Halloween. So I put on my Elmo onesie and I went to get ice cream. And then I just worked inside the lab with my Elmo onesie. Hi Hannah! Yeah, ice cream! Elmo's terrifying, what do you mean? I love Elmo! Elmo, best boy! Free ice cream! Yeah, he gave me free ice cream. It was so good. Yeah, and then I could just wear the whole onesie inside the lab. I should actually do that more often. Cause it's cozy and it's warm and the lab is really cold. It's really cold inside the lab. So usually I'm like, and I stop feeling my hands after a while. But you know, the onesies are so warm and cozy. Yeah. So cozy. Maybe I'll wear it more often. A Kevin onesie! That'd be a dream. No, it's a computer lab. I'm a suffering artist. That's the problem. I ended up getting there too, and you know migraines? I don't know if there's anyone else here that suffers from migraines. I get them occasionally, not as often as I used to. Have a good day, Chromium. Thank you for dropping by. But if they're bad, they like even after they like kind of go away, they make me feel exhausted. Like I get so tired. So Halloween day was basically one of those days where I went to a lab after in the evening because I'm like, I want to like at least get something done today. I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my time, you know? Because I have so much to do. But then I got there and my lab mate actually has like a little sleeping mat in there just to kind of lay down sometimes and stretch the back, and I was like, I'm gonna go lay down right now. I got there. I have like a big blanket there too because it's so cold usually. So like I was in elbow, I grabbed the blankie and I burritoed on the floor for a solid hour before I got up and actually did something. I was like, ah, this is nice. Me driving all the way to school just to go like lay on the floor. But it was nice. Yeah. I didn't really do much, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. What else did they have in this room? They had I think they had like a lot of like Coca-Cola promotion stuff. Like they had some racing things. They had more stuff. I don't remember what they had. Oh my goodness. Oh wait. They had this like this little section where they were like in like 1985, Coca-Cola. We were like, oh yeah, we as Coca-Cola made our most biggest and greatest announcement yet of the origin of Coca-Cola. We're super excited to reveal this super exciting announcement with you guys. We have changed the Coca-Cola recipe and we're gonna call it New Coke. And then everyone was like, bruh, that sucks. It lasted 3 months apparently. Before they were like, we are so sorry. We hear you guys. We're going to bring back old Coke and we're gonna call it Coca-Cola Classic. And then over the years, it slowly was retired. And yeah. And everyone hated it. And they were like, why would you change the recipe of Coca-Cola? And people are like, why though? Yeah, like, bruh. Why are you changing the recipe of Coca-Cola? Like, bruh, it's fine the way it is. That's why you have the secret recipe, right? Because it's perfect. If it ain't broke, don't fix it exactly. Yeah. So yeah, they did change it back. They were like, we hear you. I thought that was so funny. It lasted 3 months. 3 months. I know, I want to taste this new Coke. I want to know what it tastes like. Honestly, maybe it was a publicity stunt. Maybe it's a publicity stunt. Yeah. Goodbye, ECB. Thank you for dropping by. But yeah, I guess it tasted more like Pepsi. I see. It's like close to Coke, but it's not quite Coke. You know. Maybe. It's weird that they would like just completely take out the old Coke though. Yeah, Coca-Cola released this new recipe of Coca-Cola in 1985. And they called it New Coke. And everyone hated it. So they got rid of it within 3 months. I'm learning all the Coca-Cola lore. Fascinating. And another thing they had in this room too was you could write a little letter where you could tell Coca-Cola your story with Coca-Cola. So I wrote mine. Yeah. I grabbed the piece of paper. I grabbed a pen, and I said, "I heart cola." I heart cola, and I drew a picture of the polar bear, and I put it inside of the little my cola fanfic story. The theme of the ZATSU, sort of. I went to the Coca-Cola museum. That's what I went there on my trip. So I'm telling you guys about my experience there. So yeah, it was me. I heart cola, and then you like you throw it inside of this mailbox, and sometimes they display people's stories. Yeah. My OSHI is the Coca-Cola polar bear. We're just now getting to that point. So we got out of this area, and the polar bear was there. So you could do a meet and greet with the Coca-Cola polar bear. So we went in there, and then I met the Coca-Cola polar bear. It's my Oshi. Did he try to eat me? He did not. I was seriously disappointed. I kind of wanted him to try to eat me. I know he does that sometimes, where he like chomps. He was so cute though. He was so cute. He was so cute. Yeah, the polar bear like bites down on people's heads sometimes. Then he has like this really big mouth, but it's so cute. Like you see the thumbnail, right? On my stream. It's like a big boy, and then sometimes he like just like jumps on people's heads. I wanted him to do that to me, but he did not. He did not. But he waved at me. So we took a picture with him, because you get a picture with him. And guys, I looked at the picture later, because we ended up buying them. Because you have to buy the pictures as you do, you know. Oh, pain. But guys, my eyes were closed in the picture. I look like no, not my picture. Not my picture with the Coca-Cola bear. At least I kind of look like I'm like, you know, just smiling, you know, like I'm doing like a little like lean, where I'm like a little like sleepy lean. But I do the little gow pause, like rawr kind of pause with it. So I'm just like I don't know if Photoshop can change this one. Yeah, kind of. So maybe I'm accurate to my heart emo, you know. It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, the anime closed eyes face. Oh, like darn it. We were like paying to like get our pictures, and they could look at our pictures, and like you get like we got the package where you get 2 pictures printed, and you get access to all of your digital pictures. But the printed one, you kind of pick which background you get, because they're like kind of green screen backgrounds. So I opened it. I was like, oh god, why? My eyes are closed. Can I redo this picture? I wish the workers would like check that as they're like taking the picture. Like, you know, they're taking the picture. It's like, I wish they would check it to like approve it before sending it off, you know? Yeah! You know, it's still a cute picture though. It's still a cute picture. Like, I'm kind of just like But we also took a picture upon entering. You know, when museums do that thing where you like take a picture at the entrance, and that one was really cute. That one was cute. I really liked that one. I'm like, darn it! I dressed up for the polar bear, and my eyes are closed. It's so rude. Do it again. Okay. It be like that sometimes though. It really do be like that sometimes. But they ended up being cute though. They still were cute. And the polar bear is so cute. They just gotta do like a little hello, hello. And then they can move its eyes, so he like blinks. He's just like he's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. But yeah, that was most of the Coca-Cola Museum. I can't believe I've been talking about the Coca-Cola Museum for an hour already. But there's of course the gift shop. And oh my goodness, they had so many goodies. It was so hard. Because, you know, it's Coca-Cola merch. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. But I'm like, I can't leave this museum without buying something. They had so many like clothes, but then also like plushies. I have been talking about this for an hour. I'm so sorry. I have so many more things to talk about too. Like, this is just Monday morning. I was in Atlanta for a whole weekend. Don't worry, we're almost done. We're almost done. We'll just talk about the gift shop. But they had like so many cute goodies. They also had like cooking supplies. They have plushies. Guess what I bought, guys? Guess what I bought? Did they have the merch made out of recycled cans? They did! They did! They did! Yeah, I was in Atlanta! I was in Atlanta! Not there anymore though, haha. One of every plushie? I did not buy a plushie. They were really cute though. Also, did you guys know, besides the polar bear, they also have the they have the Coca-Cola seal? And they have a Coca-Cola penguin. They're all like little icy animals. But they're so cute. They have plushies of them all. They were so cute. I wish I could have bought one. But no. I bought a hoodie. I bought a hoodie. It's really cute. It has the Coca-Cola bear on it. And the penguin kind of pops out from like the pocket. And then there's the bear on the back, really big. And he wears like the sunglasses and he's all cool, you know? Because he's cool. Yeah. So I got one of those. I couldn't pick between that one and another like sweater vest. But I could not afford both. So I was like, I bought the polar bear hoodie because I felt like the other one was more aesthetic. It has like a gray, but it has like kind of like this pastel color writing on it. It was cute. It was cute. But I felt like the bear was more like Coca-Cola branded. I'm like, this I can get now. Like I can get something aesthetic like that anywhere else too. So I'm like, I'll get the sweater. It has Coca-Cola bear on it. My OSHI. Gotta get the OSHI merch, you know? Yeah. So I got that, but I also I bought a luggage tag. I bought a luggage tag. I'm never losing my luggage again. Never again. But it's a cute tag though. It has the bear on it. He's like poking out. He's like, rah. And then you write your address on the back. I'm like, I could not leave that. I could not leave. That was so funny. No more lost luggage. Exactly. So we acquired the tag. Those are the two things I bought because that was already kind of expensive. I wanted to get more things, but I was like, I could not. I'm so broke. I need an air tag. I know. If I ever put my luggage through like check luggage again, I will put an air tag into it. That'll save it, right? If Coca-Cola is a VTuber, yeah, it's over. It's over. But I didn't buy anything else except, you know, they get you at they don't work that well there. That's so sad. At least I'll somewhat be able to find it in where it's located in the world, right? That means like if it's in an airport, I will know it's in that airport. Maybe not exactly the location, but I'll know it's there, you know? Because currently I don't even know what country or city my suitcase is in. Yeah. But at the register, when we were checking out, they had they got me good. They had, you know, blind bags. Blind bags? They had a small, medium, and large blind bag that you could buy. It's like a little surprise gift. I know, I'm so weak, guys. I'm so weak. I was like, I really should not spend more money, but okay. The big one was like $10. The cheap one was like $4. And the middle one was like $6, $7. I'm like, well, I should not spend too much, so I'm not gonna buy the big one. But I want something bigger than the small one. So we're going to Gacha. And I bought the medium one. And it came in this like Coca-Cola Ziploc bag. I was like, oh, so exciting. So exciting. And yeah. You guys know what was in there. Goodbye, Phantom. It was Coca-Cola magnets. I got magnets, so I put them on my fridge. I cannot resist a gacha, guys. I can't resist a gacha. It's too good. It's too good. I'm so weak. I'm curious what's in the other ones though. I need to ask my friend. I think she bought the big one. Gambling addiction. Learn to resist. I know. Try it. I was like, it's like $7. It's fine, right? I'm already spending like $80. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's okay, right? I'm so broke. Rest in peace, my wallet. But yeah, that was my experience in the Coca-Cola Museum. Then afterwards, we went to this little cafe. My friend bought me a Coca-Cola floaty. I haven't had a Coca-Cola float in like not a floaty, a float. You know where they put the ice cream in the drink? I haven't had one for like, I don't know, 10 years. But the ice cream was so good. Hi, welcome. It was really good. It's kind of like the Coca-Cola is kind of slightly flavoring the ice cream. They put a lot of ice cream in there too. Yeah, it's an ice cream float. It's where you put like ice cream inside of a soda drink. I think a lot of people typically put them in like orange soda, so they're kind of like a creamsicle kind of like float. But people do them in Coca-Cola too. And yeah, Coca-Cola ice cream does exist. Usually I would get like you know, the popsicle kind of Coca-Cola ice cream in the past. But I think like just a normal like ice cream exists of it too. I know it's hard to make though. It's hard to make. But yeah, it was very tasty. We were just chilling for a little bit, and then we went on our drive home, which was kind of it was a long drive home. We were in traffic and you know, trying to find food, but then the GPS didn't get us anywhere. It's like, oh, it was a suffering drive home. Orange soda or root beer floats. I see. I think I've only ever had Coca-Cola floats. Obviously. Yeah, we drove. It was a very long drive. Very long drive. Listen, I'm scarred after, you know, taking planes at this point. I'm scarred. I don't want to lose my suitcase again. Very, very long drive. Very long drive. But, you know, the Coca-Cola Museum was not the main reason I went on this trip. I actually went to a convention. I went to a convention, guys. Have you guys ever heard of Anime Week in Atlanta? I went to Anime Week in Atlanta. I don't know if any of you guys went. It was not. I've been there in the past, but into Atlanta. But I've never just been to the Coca-Cola Museum. So this time I went just to be able to go. Cause we were there. I'm like, I want to go to the Coca-Cola Museum one day. And my friend was like, we can go. I'm like, oh, I love you. But yeah, I went to Anime Week in Atlanta. That's kind of why I was there. It's a convention, it's an anime convention. It's pretty big. And it was from like Thursday to Sunday. So we were there from Thursday to Monday. And I don't think I actually did a whole lot that weekend, not gonna lie. We got there on Thursday, like sometime in the afternoon. Thursday was interesting. We got up really early to drive. So I was up at like 5 in the morning. But I went to bed at like 3 in the morning because I was so like late with like packing. I was like so busy with Thesis that like I left everything for the last day before, like everything non-Thesis related for the last day before I had to go. So I had to like do recording. Then I did the stream. I did the Little Nightmares 2 stream. Then I met with my friends to go do dinner because I had to pick up some stuff from for the convention. And then I had to pack, and then do some other things too. Oh, that's valid. I hope the new job's good though. I hope the new job is good, yeah. So I didn't go to bed until like 3 in the morning, and then I had to wake up at 5. Because we were leaving the drive, because we had a really long drive to make there. But the drive overall was pretty good. It was pretty good there. We didn't have too many issues. But yeah, we got there somewhere around the afternoon, and they didn't have a room ready yet, so... What's the status on my thesis? I think I'll be able to finish it next week, actually. It has to be done, like, in 2 weeks, so, we're very close, guys. We're very close. I'm starting my last renders this, like, coming week. And, I just have to put it together and finish up my paper, and we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah! And we're finally gonna be free, guys! We're gonna be free! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! We're gonna have so much free time to, like, do things together. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be done with this, like... Thank you! Thank you! I'm gonna graduate college. I'm gonna do it. We're in crunch time! Yeah! I feel like I've kind of left crunch time right now. It's like, I go to the lab, I set up renders, and I go home. So I don't really have to do a whole lot of actual work anymore. But yeah! Oh, that'd be fun! Let's go! But, yeah, we got there, and we kind of just went to, like... get some food. And, eventually our room was ready. And we got into our room by, like... it was like 5 or 6, and basically we unloaded our car, put all our stuff in the room. We had our food. We took our leftovers back, and we were like, all right, it's nap time. We went to bed at 6 p.m. and we woke up at like midnight for a little bit. We ate our leftovers for dinner. got ready for bed, and then went back to bed. And we got up, well, I got up around like 8 the next day. So I basically slept from like 6 to 8. It was amazing. It was so nice. It was so nice. We were tired because my friend also didn't sleep that much because she had to wake up even earlier to get me. I felt bad. So we had a really good sleeping time. Yeah. Really good sleep. Good sleep. Hotel bed was very comfortable, very soft, very cozy. Good burrito, good quality burrito right there. The main thing we did in the weekend was kind of just watch concerts. They have like a lot of like overseas artists at this convention. Thank you. They didn't actually have anyone that I really knew this year though. I've been to this convention before, and sometimes they bring like artists that I've like really like in the past I've been where they had Iris. They're like an idol group. So I saw them at this convention before. But this year they didn't really have anyone that I like knew. Yeah, it was very exhausted from traveling, working on Thesis, not sleeping that much, you know. This weekend was kind of like my relaxed weekend, like my decompress weekend. Get out of the house, not work for a little bit, kind of just have a relaxing, fun time. Yeah, we saw a lot of artists. So like we still went to the concerts of the other artists, even though like we didn't really know them. But a lot of them were like anime song artists, so they sing a lot of like anime openings and things like that. Oh, happy birthday! Happy belated birthday! I hope you had a good day. So we kind of like do the thing where we just like sit in the back and we just like perceive the concert. I'm like too awkward to like get into like the big crowd, so like I sit away from people. I sit away from people. Get like a nice seat. I can't really do the thing where people are standing either. I'm like getting too old, man. But we just sit down and watch some concert, enjoyed some music. It was pretty relaxing. They had actually the first one that we saw. They're a visual K band called Julika. I didn't know them, but my friend knew of them. But their music is like intense. We caught like the second half of their concert. So the moment we went in, it was like I walked in and it was like it was so much like screamo. I was like, wow. So I sat down and was like, wow. I woke up like in that moment. I woke up. I think I heard them sing like 5 lines maybe. The rest was all like screamo, but it was really cool to like see some live instruments and stuff. They were intense. They were intense. And they do all the like headbanging. I'm like, yeah. Quality experience. Oh, goodbye, Snez. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping by. Then another artist that we caught was Asaka. Asaka, she sings a lot of like anime openings and stuff. She sang the anime opening to Higurashi, if anyone knows that. So she was really good. Like her vocals were like solid. Very solid. Very solid. Yeah. So it was really cool to see her. She was really cute too. She was very cute. And she was very charismatic. Like I liked her talks a lot. She actually like lived in the US before, so her English was really good, so we could properly understand them. Because like a lot of the artists are like, you know, they're Japanese artists. Like some are not that familiar with English, so they might have like a translator that's like there to like translate their MCs, you know. But sometimes they don't have a translator, so they're like, You fun! Let's enjoy together! Yay! Woohoo! America! I think they're very cute though. I think they're very cute. They're always like such hype. Such hype. But she was able to like talk properly. Talk English very, very well. So she was very fun to listen to. I really liked her a lot. She had some pretty powerful songs in there. And then some like pretty cozy ones. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Then we also saw Stereo Dive Foundation. They've also done a lot of like anime songs. They've done music for Food Wars, Beyond the Boundary, or I think that's what it's called. Kyokai no Kanata. What else? What else? I don't remember. They're definitely more electronic, so they're kind of like a DJ, and they would sing as they were like DJing. But they were good. They were good. I liked their music a lot too. I actually knew a couple of their songs. They were familiar. So that was fun. That was fun. Yeah. I think they did the ending for that. That show, Kyokai no Kanata. I think it's the ending. Well, let me look this up. Kyokai no Kanata. Yeah, it's the ending. It's the ending. Is what they did. But they were really good. They were really good. I liked them a lot too. And we also watched Ano. She's adorable. She's adorable, but she was completely not what I expected. Like, she has this very, very cute voice. Very, very cute voice. She's very, very cute. Like, looks adorable. But then her songs were a lot of like screaming. I was like, whoa, I didn't expect you to do like screamo. I didn't expect you to do like screamo. But she guys, I was struck chilling. I didn't really know any of her songs, but there was one song that she did where she was like, do you guys McDonald's? I'm like, McDonald's? wait, now you got my attention. You got my attention. So apparently she's done a collab with McDonald's before. So she has a McDonald's song. And it's not a song that I completely expected to be fitting in the McDonald's theme, but yeah, she did a McDonald's song. where some of the lyrics are like, the burger, no patty, and stuff like that. I was like, put the mustard on. It's very cute, very cute. It was so funny. I was like, McDonald's? Yes, I know it, McDonald's. Let's go, McDonald's. But yeah, she was definitely not what I expected. Very aggressive. She looks adorable, but then she's really aggressive. But she collaborated with a DJ guitar person. I don't quite remember what they were called. Then I don't really go to raves, so I did go to the raves, but they had some like rave artists too from Japan. I'm like raves scare me. Too noisy, too many people, and you know, people get drunk. I'm like, I don't go to parties. I'm just a little guy. I will go to bed. Let's see, other concerts we saw. I saw a little bit of Femme. Like, I saw one song of them. They were good. They were good, and I think that was all I saw. Yeah, too many crazy people, right? The one thing with the concerts here, though, is that they have the lighting. Like, I like watching concerts, but sometimes like the lighting that they do is very blinding. Because they put the lighting towards the audience where I'm like, you're shining this really bright light inside of my eyes, and I can't even see people on stage. I can't see. I cannot see anything. Hello, welcome. But they had that a lot where like the laser lights would like shine into the audience. I'm like, or like strobing, or like just audience lights. I'm like, I can't see. I can't see. So like I was dealing with that. Also, I was wearing a bad contact one day, and it gave me goopy eyes most of the weekend. I think it scratched my eye or something. I don't know why. I don't know what it did, but my eyes were goopy. They were so goopy, but it did not help inside of the concerts, cause it felt like there was like, you know when you're like, you know when you're crying and your eyes are like, you know, very teary-eyed. It makes your vision a little bit foggy. So it basically felt like that the entire time, but I couldn't like clear out my eyes. So when you're like in a dark room with like bright lights and you're like looking at the stage, it made it like fuzzy. It made it a little bit fuzzy. So I was like struggling with that. But eventually got better throughout the weekend. But I was like, it happened on the very first day where it's like, bro, are you serious? Why? But yeah, I think that was most of what I did. I wandered around like the convention dealer's room a lot, looking at merchandise. Didn't really buy anything there. I don't think. No, I didn't buy anything there. I did see this really big chicken plushie though. Artist Ellie, I know! I saw so many cute things. I saw so many cute things. They were so cute. They have like some booths of like people I follow on like, you know, social media artists. I saw their booths there. There was one that was like a frog themed. They were so cute. I was like, oh, I see you on social media all the time and your frogs are so cute. They're so cute. How would I react if I saw my own fan merch at a con? Well, that would be like so cool. That would be so cool. Like if someone was like excited about me enough to like make fan merch of me, that'd be like so cool. I didn't see any though, unfortunately. We have ways to go. We have ways to go still. But I love looking at everyone's merch. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love looking at artist alleys. Like looking at everyone's art is so fascinating. It's so fascinating. They had so many different things. Also, there were like a lot of booths that were selling like you know, fake swords. I don't know why there were so many of them. So many. So many. Yeah. There wasn't anything I really was like, I want to buy this. So I didn't really buy anything because I'm like, I'll try to watch my money a little bit. But I enjoyed just walking through it. Well, I enjoyed just walking through all the aisles and looking at all this stuff. Because there's like a lot. This convention is like pretty decently sized. So their like vendor hall is like huge. Is pretty huge. So that was fun. Trying to think of other things I did. Nothing too much. Yeah, we kind of just vibed a lot. There weren't like a lot of like really specific things that I wanted to attend this year. So I just relaxed. Yeah. They didn't have like a big party either this year. Usually at this convention, in like the big hotel that's being held in, like the host hotel, it's like basically this giant room, and all of the rooms to the room, or wait, all of the doors to the rooms are basically on the hallways that are on like sort of balconies in the lobby. So the lobby is like the whole hotel. So the doors to the rooms are basically in the lobby. They connect. And the main area of the lobby is really huge. It's really huge. So usually a lot of convention people would gather there. And in past years, they have like this. There's people that set up a music booth down there. It also has like this pit area with couches, but there's enough space that people would like dance there. They have like dance parties, and they sell like drinks there too, because there's a bar down below as well. So they would always have these like really big parties. And this was actually my first time actually staying in the host hotel there. And I've heard stories, but I didn't actually know it was gonna be like loud. because everything is connected to all of the doors to the hotel rooms. When you're inside of your hotel room, you can hear everything going on outside. So all the parties down below, all the people there, you can hear that inside of your hotel room as you're trying to sleep. But this year they actually like limited it. So as a hotel guest, you were allowed to be there, but non-hotel guests, you had to have a wristband to like enter the space. So congoers that were not part of the host hotel were not allowed in those spaces at night. I believe it was just at night, but I have no idea. So they kind of limited the party this year, so there wasn't like a really big party, which I'm okay with. I'm not a party person, guys. I'm like, oh, I'm just staying here. Please don't be too loud. I'm trying to sleep. But oh no, the service sucked. The service was so bad. I have basically no service all weekend. It was so bad. But yeah, it was like really loud in the rooms. There were points where I'm like, we were watching TV, and I couldn't tell if the screams were coming from the TV or from the lobby. Non-party people unite. We have chill vibes here. Oh my gosh, this was so funny though. On like Thursday, as we were like taking our afternoon naps, we were watching TV. You know, as one does. We like sleep to TV a lot. I don't know, it's cozy. It's cozy to have that noise as we're sleeping. But we were watching robot battles? Battle bots? I think it was battle bots. I think that's what it was called. Where they do like robot fighting kind of things. And there was this one battle bots. Yeah, there was this one group that had like a cosplayer in it. They were like, okay, you guys are definitely anime fans. And they had this robot that's like blue, it has cat ears kind of thing. It was cat themed. I think it's called Overhaul or something. Robots. No, you get my interest. I don't know how we landed on this. I had never seen it before, but that's kind of what we watched all afternoon as we were sleeping. I was going to bed and I was waking up and I was like watching a little bit and then I fell back asleep kind of thing. But yeah, this particular robot, my friend was awake too at this time. And we were like, oh, look at that. It's our people right outside. And then she looked it up on her phone. And you wouldn't guess it, guys. These people were at this convention. They had this robot at this convention. They were literally right out the door. That was so funny. So yeah, I got to see the actual robot IRL in person in the vendor room. It was so funny. We like lost it. We were like watching Battle Boss all afternoon, and then those guys came on. We're like, oh yeah, there are people. And like, wow, wait, there really are people because we're literally at the same convention right now. That was so funny. That was so funny. But yeah, I got to see the robot, and I was like, wow, it looks a lot different in person. It was a little banged up. They did not win, unfortunately. But it was cool to see. It was cool to see. You want to see a live tournament one day? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I learned a lot about robot war. Right? Didn't actually meet the people, but I saw the robot. I was like, wow, I saw you on TV yesterday. I saw you on TV yesterday. Hey, yo. But yeah. We do this thing where we're sleeping to TV. And another night we slept to... this was actually the last night we were there. We slept to... Back to the Future was on TV. So we were watching those movies. And that's how we fell asleep. We fell asleep to those movies. And then I woke up. I don't know what time it was. But it was pretty early in the morning, you know? And what I heard was not Back to the Future. I was hearing screaming, like murders going on. And I was like, huh? 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 Wait, what? This is not the peaceful Back to the Future that I went to sleep on. And I look at the TV. You know what's playing? You know what's playing, guys? It's Saw. It's Saw. It's the Saw movies. I don't do horror movies. Like that was full on people being murdered on TV. It's like there's no way. It's like, wow, I went to sleep being peaceful, like, oh, we go to the future, noom 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 noom. And then I wake up and I see this guy and he gets cooked alive, or like the one where he has like the headgear thing that's about to like close with the spikes in it. But the only way to open it is if he digs inside of his eyeball where they surgically placed a key. And he didn't. He died. I was like, bruh, I don't know which of the 10 it was. I don't watch these movies. I am scared. I don't like watching torture scenes. I don't like torturing. Definitely do not like it. I was like, huh? I am afraid now. I was having such peaceful dreams. Yeah, it was scary. That's really scary. I don't know which other things was happening because I was still trying to sleep and that's all I was hearing. I wasn't like actually watching it. I was just hearing it. It's not a pleasant movie to watch when you're just listening to it. It's really not pleasant either way. I have no idea. It might have been the first one, and then it might have gone into the second one. I don't know. They were very much big nightmares. They were not little. They were big. I have no idea if it had gore or not because I was not looking at it. I was just listening to it. But it had like a marathon. It's basically what the TV does, you know. It plays all of the movies behind each other. It was not. No. It was terrifying, Zhuni. It was terrifying. I was enjoying Back to the Future. I had never seen any of the Back to the Future movies. Which actually I started, the one that was on TV first was the third one. So I was watching the third one, so I saw the like, you know, conclusion of everything. And then I went back into the first one and the second one. And we missed a bit of the movies because we were going to get food in between. But I was seeing all of the like the little Easter eggs or like that, or like the resolutions before they happen. I was like, oh wait, did this happen later? This is what happened in the later movie, right? Like maybe I'm watching them in the wrong order. But it was fun. But yeah, that's what I went to sleep on. That's what I wanted to wake up to. Why did it go to sleep with peaceful movies and then wake up with like horror stuff in the middle of the night? Like I guess that's the perfect time to like play horror movies, but I'm like, bruh. The third one was the beginning when it became mindless gore. Ooh. I don't like gore that much. And so I was like, nah. No, you're not. You have to start this over. I was like, man, My peaceful sleep was interrupted. I think it made my dreams slowly turn into like, you know when you're dreaming, and there is something you're listening to and it's influencing your dreams? That's basically what was happening to me. It was terrifying. Yeah. I'm starting to like scary stuff when it's like a very like strong story. Psychological horror. More story-based spook. I'm like okay with spooky, but just not mindless gore, you know. I don't like torturing, I don't like gore. But yeah, that's what happened another night. Yeah. What else did I do in the weekend? I really didn't do that much, not gonna lie. It was a lot of wandering. Yeah, Little Nightmare is good. Little Nightmare is good. Also because it's scary, but it's not like gory or anything. There's nothing like just plain up, you know, gross going on, I guess. I'm trying to think. What else did I do that was fun this weekend? I really thought about writing things down and then I did not. I think I mostly just hung out with friends. Yeah. That was fun. Seeing a lot of people that I don't usually get to hang out with that much. Especially some friends that come from like different states as I do. Sometimes we meet up for conventions because that's when we all like we're all going to the conventions. That's kind of like where I get to see them. So it was fun seeing all of the homies. Aside from that, nothing too much, no. Whoa, we went to a restaurant one day. Oh god. And we decided to walk there. Yeah. Friends always good. We decided to walk there, cause you know we didn't want to Uber, we didn't want to take the car, cause it wasn't that far necessarily. You know what's nice? I love like taking like nightly walks. They're nice. Like the weather was really good. It was like not hot but not cold. So we were walking to this restaurant, but the problem was that the convention center, we thought it was like gonna be a pretty easy walk. But the problem was that the convention center is like pretty much next to a really big road. And we thought we would be able to like cross it, you know, with like a light or something. But there was no way from our end of this road to get to the other side. At all. Even though we had to go to the other side of this road, I'm like, the restaurant is literally like almost right there. Like we couldn't get to the other side of this road. So we kind of turned into like a night walk, but it was a scavenger hunt or like a maze. I don't know. Find your way to this place kind of adventure. But it was actually pretty fun. I kind of had a lot of fun. But night walks are pretty peaceful. You don't like being out at night? I usually don't. I actually do. Do I? I don't like being out when I'm alone, is the thing. I like being out when it's with friends and you're just like adventuring at night. It's kind of fun. Kind of cryptic hours, you know? But we had to like take this walk bridge to the other side, but it landed on like a top area. We had to like go down, but there was no way to get down. It was like past this mall. So instead we were like, okay. We go across this bridge. We get to the other side. And we're like, okay, now where do we go? We can't go down here because there's a fence and there's like a hill and then there's more road down below and no sidewalk. So like, okay, where are we gonna go? So we found this like hotel parking lot because there was a hotel there too. So we got on top of the hotel parking lot because this was like the top area. And like the mall was like on a higher hill than the road was in a lower area. So we went inside of this random hotel's parking lot. Then we took the parking lot elevator to go down to the bottom floor. And then we exited that. And then we were walking outside. And we found the road. I was like, yay! We invaded this random hotel. I'm like, to get from one side of the road to the other, like we had to take this whole walk bridge. Had to invade a random hotel just to get to the other side of the road. I'm like, what is this? Why? Why? And then we wandered. We had to just like walk down the street. The restaurant was pretty much down the street from there. It wasn't too crazy sketchy, but I definitely would not walk it alone. But since we were like, you know, with a group of people, so it was fine. We got to the... I know! Who designed that? I'm like, all they have to do is add a light. I know that like the street has like 3 lanes in each direction, so it's like really big. But you can add a light or something. I don't know. People have to walk sometimes, okay? People have to walk. I don't want to take cryptic elevators. Please. Please. And then we arrived at this Applebee's. We went to an Applebee's to get dinner. It was pretty quiet mostly. And I think they might have had some new staff training that day because it took so long. It wasn't too long until we got our food. But this waiter would just not come back. He would come back a couple times like, are you guys doing okay? And we're like, yeah. And we're like basically done eating. We're like, yeah, we're good. And then he would leave. I'm like, and he's like, come back again. I'm like, would you like another refill? I'm like, no, I'm good. And then like he would leave. I'm like, can we have a... And then he would not come back for like a solid 40 minutes or so. I'm like, can we have like the check or something? Can I pay? Can I leave? So I went back. I went back to like see if like I could find a guy, and I like, oh, I was trying to be like sneaky about it. Okay, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because the bathrooms are like right next to the kitchen. I was like, let's see if this guy is back there. Let's see if he's back there. So I wanted to go to the bathroom, and originally I thought the bathrooms were inside of the kitchen area because they had a sign that had like bathroom to the right. And I was like, okay, but it was like the door to the kitchen was literally right next to the sign. But you had to go a little bit more right to get in the back of that. I was like, I almost walked straight up into the kitchen. I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. And so then I walked back there, and originally I accidentally walked into the Mills bathroom too. And it was very funny because one of my friends we were eating with, like, they could see me back there. So like they saw me like be like, oh, okay, wait, I can actually demonstrate this. This is so funny. so they saw me like, okay. I was like almost goes in the kitchen right here. And we're like, okay, no, it's not here. It's like here. Okay, so Ayla went this way, and then like Ayla went almost into the men's bathroom. So they saw me like go from this. They saw me like walk this way, and I disappear as if I'm going into the bathroom. And I was like, wait, no, this is the men's bathroom. The women's bathroom is over here. So they literally saw me like, oh shit. So they saw me like, it was so funny. But then I didn't find the guy. I did not find the guy. It took another like 10 minutes before he came back. I was like, ah. So we were in this Applebee's for like 2 whole hours. Yeah. Just because we call you a little guy doesn't make a man. Well, listen. You're right. I guess. I guess. But yeah. Then we left this Applebee's. It was like a 10 at night at this point. Pretty late. And we made our little walk back. And the walk back was so the way this convention works is that you have the main hotel, but it's connected to like a mall area, and that's kind of where the convention is at. And you can walk all the way indoors to get to the other side, which is it's like a solid 10-minute walk from like the hotel area to the the mall area, and you like exit. We exited at the mall area to get to where we had to go to the Applebee's. Yeah, it was a pretty long wait at the Applebee's, which is fine because we were just chatting, you know. We were having a fun time at dinner, so it wasn't bad at all or anything. But we were like, is he coming back? Is food free? But yeah, we exited the mall area to like get to the Applebee's, and on the way back, we were like, okay, yeah, we know where the way. And on the way back, we were trying to enter back into the mall area to like go back to the hotel and take the indoor route, and we were like, oh god, the doors are locked. We can't get back in here through this area. We have to go to the front side of the hotel, which is all the way on the other side of this building. And we're like, how do we get there? So we had to go on another scavenger hunt to find the front door. So we walked around the backside. We had to like find our way because the problem with this area is that everything is elevated. So there's so many like different levels of where you can be on. You can be on the top floor, you can be on the bottom floor, and some areas are you know, higher than others. So trying to get where you want to go is like, we were on a certainly elevated area, but then we had to like go down to walk to another area and then go back up, and it was this is the point in the story where you were kidnapped. No, we were fine. Like, there were other people out there, and yeah, my bestie can fight for me. So anyway, it was kind of fun, not gonna lie. I like adventuring, guys. We're touching grass. I'm feeling the outside air, you know, taking a quality walk. I need to do that more often in my life. But yeah, we went around on the right side of it, which was like, you know, a little cryptic because, you know, everything is like closed and locked and empty. So trying to find our way was fun. And we basically passed through like the parking lots, and the parking lots were also separated from each other with like fences and stuff. I'm like, do we have to like completely exit out to like a side street instead of like, you know, just cutting through the parking lots? But then there was this like really cryptic little like staircase where it had a fence opening where you could like go up and down on the fence. I was like, what? This is so weird. But it was so funny, actually. It was interesting. But we made our way back to the hotel, guys. And we made our way back. We took some cryptic pictures in like parking lots. It was fun. No worries. Welcome. So yeah, we made it back. Uh-oh. Oh god, my phone died. Ah! Hold up. This is the point in the story where Ayla died. I didn't put the charger on. Oh god. Oh god. I survived, but did I? No. Okay. Let's give it a little charge, guys. Let's give it a little charge. It'll be back. This is the last you saw of Ayla. Ayla never actually made it back to the hotel. She never did. She's still out there adventuring in these random cryptic hotel parking lots. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you can still hear her voice. It's all you, Zhuni. Congratulations. You've survived. You're the last one standing. But yeah, we did make it back. Not like this. But yeah, we didn't really do too much that night. We packed the car just to get everything packed up early. And then we just vibed. Yeah, we just chilled. But yeah, that's when we started watching Back to the Future. And then, yeah, then that happened. morning. And I got dressed up for the Coca-Cola Museum. It was a great time. We left pretty early in the morning to go there. And then that's when I met my OSHI the polar bear. Yeah. Yeah. I think those are most of my trip stories. I don't really do too much at this convention now I think about it. Now that I think about it. I supported some friends who were there. Met some friends. Saw some music. Yeah. Yeah. I wish they would have had more things that more artists that I liked this year. Or at least one that I liked, you know, where I can like go to their meet and greet and get their autograph and stuff. Yeah. But not this year, I guess. Not this year. A ventriloquist? What does that mean? Hold up. This is where my vocabulary lacks. This is where my vocabulary lacks. Okay. Oh. Ventriloquist. A person who can speak or utter sounds so that they seem to come from somewhere else. Especially an entertainer who makes their voice appear to come from a dummy or... Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so talented, guys. I'm so talented. You don't even see my mouth moving and I'm speaking. Ah! You've been to a convention earlier this year? So fun! Oh, there we go. I'm back! I have returned. Ayla lives once more. Yeah! Thank you! Yeah, I didn't even blink once. Wow. But yeah, I got back pretty late on Monday. So I was like, yeah, I've gotta go right back into I'll do a stream on Halloween. Gotta go back to work and get things done. And I have my vacation. It's time to go back to work. And then I woke up with a terrible migraine. I felt it coming though. I think it was like from like the traveling. Sitting in a car for a long time, your muscles get all stiff. It's rough. Yeah. Oh, that's when you met your friend IRL for the first time? That's so fun! I've had like some experiences like that. Conventions are great places to like meet friends that you might have never actually seen in real life before. Good meeting spots. It's always fun meeting like a friend from online and in person for the first time. It's always scary too, though. Or like, oh, are they gonna be like the same? Are they gonna be awkward? Am I gonna be awkward? I'm usually awkward. I was like, huh. But then usually it's like once you get over that initial like awkward moment, it's like, oh, okay, well, like we're just like the same as we were online. Oh, it's their birthday as well. That's so fun. Nice. You've never been to a convention? Oh, if you want to go, I recommend going sometime. They're fun. I like them more when there's like people that I usually go to them because they're like opportunities to meet people, meet friends, gathering spots and hang out time with friends. Good excuses to like go out and do some things with people. But I like them a lot when they have like artists that I really enjoy. Mmm. Bam, 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 bam. That's good, that's good! I'm so glad, I'm so glad. It's always fun to like, yeah. When those relationships are like, okay, you're just like the same person IRL as you are online. It's like, wow, wait, you're actually a real person? Wow! Wow! I know what I want to do one day is like, get to do meet and greets at conventions. You know? So I get to meet you guys someday. That'd be cool. Just say hello. Be like, hi guys! Ayla's dreams for one day. One day! One day we'll make it happen, guys. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm shy too. I'm shy too. I'm shy too. It's so sad though, because I'm like so awkward. I'm so awkward. But it'd be so fun. It'd be so fun. Next stage meet and greet one day. One day. One day we'll make it happen. One day. Yeah. I'd love to go to conventions. Yeah. But yeah, those are basically all my trip stories. I can't think of anything else particularly interesting that we did. You would oversleep? No! If I have a meet and greet, I'll make sure to not do it in the morning. That way you don't have to worry about oversleeping. Yeah! You guys can do a little Kefkin meet. We'll have a little party. Kefkin party. If that's all for the trip, let's talk about business. Yes, I saw the new Mario Kart trailer. Yes, I did. You got a road trip too? I hope your meetings go well. Jeffrey, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. I heart to you too. I heart to you too. If I do UK convention, you'll be there? Alright. We'll have to make it happen. We'll have to make it happen at some point. Shh. That's for real life. You guys will meet Kevin. You know those like really big mascot suits? I want one of Kevin one day. Yeah. If I ever go to conventions in person to like meet people, I will wear that. You guys won't know who I am. Oh wait, I just exposed it. I'll waddle around in my giant Kevin mascot uniform. It'd be so cute. It'd be so cute. Yeah. Just don't take the head off. You guys won't know any better. Yeah. Oh, wait, that means you guys know that you guys will find out that I'm 6 feet tall. Yeah, I'm tall. The Grey King! I don't have the rights to that. But I also want to see the Grey King IRL. Oh my gosh, just ginormous Grey King costume. Oh my gosh, that would be so scary. That would be so cryptic. I'm not 6 feet tall. No, I'm not. But yeah, Dutch people do be tall, so it's very possible. It's very possible. But yeah, I did see the Mario Kart. I did see the Mario Kart trailer. Have a good day. Good luck with the homework. Thank you for dropping by. And your sister's wedding was good. I'm so glad. You got to see ducks and chickens and cows. You got to see chimkins. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. I want to see chimkins too. But yeah, I did see the Mario Kart update. They're gonna release the new maps next week, right? So excited. I'm so excited. Can't believe they're adding another Rainbow Road though. This should be the one I'm most familiar with though, because I mostly played the Wii before. It's the Wii Rainbow Road. Yeah. So I'm very excited. We're gonna have to do a Mario Kart stream soon. Might be in the planning. Might be. Maybe. Very maybe. Did I see the gameplay preview of Little Nightmares 3? I have not! Wait, actually, I have seen a little bit about it. Isn't it like co-op? Do they have like a co-op? I wonder if that means that you're gonna have to like... You do the bestie thing, except the bestie is, you know... Is the whole game co-op? Like, you have to play it with someone? It's kinda hard at the same time. I'm gonna have to find a bestie who wants to play this game with me then. I'm sure I could convince a bestie to play with me. Yeah. Is it an optional? Okay. Yeah. Okay, as long as it works both ways. We'll see how we end up playing it. I wonder if the game's like different if you have 2 people or not. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like there's some fierce like bestie battle gonna happen. I feel like we're probably gonna end up finding our bestie. Who is not our bestie anymore. Our bestie said die. But then, who are we gonna play as? Are we gonna be bestie? Is there gonna be another bestie? I have so many questions. I have so many questions still. Justice for Jerry, exactly! I need my revenge! It's the same road. Oh! As the previous 2 games, but it's not connected to the previous. Oh, they're new characters! Interesting! So we're making new besties. Understood. I wonder if 6 is gonna make an appearance though. Or if it's just like, oh, okay. Little Nightmares 1 is 6 becomes the evil at the end. Little Nightmares 2 is we become the evil at the very end. And Little Nightmares 3 is someone is gonna become an evil at the very end. I think there's a pattern. So one of the besties is gonna betray the other, because that seems to be the pattern here too. So much betrayal. Will they have a good ending? Probably not. There's no good endings in this game. No good endings. Only pain. Interesting though. I'm excited. Do we know when it's coming out yet? Little Nightmares 3. When are you coming out? Little Nightmares 3. Release date. Oh, look at these little guys! Wait, they're so cute! And they're holding hands! Oh wait, I don't like whatever monster is behind them. Why are the monsters always so big? Okay. Wait. Okay. There's a lot of funky grabby hands. What is that? I'm not gonna question that either. Creepy bug holes, okay. These guys have weapons though. They have weapons. I like their fits. They're cool. They're very cool. Just says 2024. Aspire is different studio? Oh. Choose from... Oh, you got to choose? Oh, you play solo or with... solo with an AI, or you can use a friend. Okay. Ooh. Low and alone. The boy in the raven mask and the girl with the pigtails. Cute. Cute. I'm so curious about their story. Release date 2024. Okay. This would be fun to play with a friend. Ah, secondary developers. Ah, I see. I see. I'm excited for this game though. I hope it's gonna be good. What is this monster baby? Wait. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's gonna be a monster baby. Why is there a monster baby? I don't like monster babies. Weird. Weird. I guess it happens sometimes. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be good. Hopefully. Those were all the stories I wanted to tell you guys, and now I'm like, okay, what else can I talk about? I don't know. I hate how half the stream was just the Coca-Cola museum though. Like, wow. Oh yeah, I saw the Idol 7 movie hit streaming tonight. I'm so excited. I've already seen it, but I will gladly watch it again. If anyone doesn't know much about Idol 7, you should watch it. It's really good. The movie is just a concert, so you don't even need to know any of the lore to really enjoy it. They have so many fun songs and stuff. Yeah, recommend it. I don't hate it. I'm just like, wow, I really just talked about the Coca-Cola museum. Went on a whole trip and I talk about 3 hours of my time on the trip. You watch VTubers, but you know nothing about idols. Where should you start? You could watch like idol anime. I think it's a good introduction to it. If you do, just take things with a grain of salt, because you know IRL idols are similar but different. Similar to different industry. But Idol 7 is definitely one I recommend. It's just really good storyline. And they're just all very, very good. Very well written. So Definitely a good one. I recommend. VTubers in general are idols in a way. They're very much based on the same like concept. Yeah. So you know things about idols. Yeah. 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 The only anime I watch is Zombieland Saga. Zombieland Saga is so good though. Zombieland Saga is so good. It's probably one of the least like very much idol focused anime, but it's so funny. It's so funny, and their songs are really good too. I like their songs a lot. But yeah, thinking about Idol is 7. Wake Up Girls is pretty good. Think about more like realistic like idol scenarios. You could Zombieland Saga really is underrated. It's so good. People should watch it more. It's so good. There are, you know, the typical ones like Love Live and stuff. They're probably the most unrealistic when it comes to like actual idol culture, but they're still fun watches. You could try to find IRL groups too. If you really wanted to get into idols and learn about, you know, IRL culture and IRL groups, they're very good too. It's that moment where people are like, what would you recommend? I'm like, I forgot everything I've ever watched in my entire life. I need to like do a stream on like all the idol shows. Real life idol fans are scary. They can be, but they don't have to be. You know, it's any kind of community. There is like some crazy fans. There's some, but there's a lot of wholesome, good fans. You know. Bam bam. Yeah. IRL groups. I recommend checking out like Iris. I like Iris a lot personally. They're kind of a hybrid between Seiyu and idol. They're like an idol group, but they're also voice actors. They're mainly voice actors, but they're also an idol group. But yeah, they're really good. They're really good. Groups that are gaining a lot of popularity lately is Fruit Zipper. They've done some music that gone viral on TikTok, you know. Fruit Zipper. Thinking. AKB is a classic? They're kind of hard to like learn about though. Just because there's so many of them. And I feel like they've been making a lot of changes lately that people are not really enjoying. I liked them a lot in back in the day when I first was getting into idols. They were very much the big hype. Wasita is so good. I like Wasita a lot. World Standard. They're really, really good too. Really, really good. And the idol culture in OSHI Oshinoko is like it talks about like a very like touchy percentage of it, but it's not like completely accurate to like the whole thing, you know? It's like highlighting some of the like bad things. But there's a lot of really good things about it too, you know, that they don't really touch on because they're like trying to highlight, you know, the toxic parts of the industry. Yeah. Yeah. There's just so much about it. It's like you kind of have to like dive in. But you know, you gotta like find your ways of like I should steer away from this, or you know, focus more on this kind of thing. With VTubers around, how are real life idols doing nowadays? I think they're still fine. Like they're very different, you know. The thing with you know VTubers, you can't like you can meet them, but it's like very different, you know. It's like with IRL idols, when you do meet and greets, you can do like handshakes and things like that. Like with VTubers, you cannot like do things like that. Concerts as a real life idol, you know, they're a bit more intimate, if I say it like that. So like it's still a very different experience. The perk with VTubers is like, you know, we get to talk like this. You probably won't be able to do that much with IRL idols that much. Just personal talks, very much cozy chats. Like it's a very different. It's like the cultures are very close to each other, but they're fundamentally also very different. Like you get a very different experience out of each of them, which is why I don't think like either or will ever cease to exist because of their each, you know, different. They're different experiences. Huh. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, similar roots yet different. So I think they're just going to continue to exist hand in hand with each other. Now, like we tread like similar routes. Like you will see them both at like very similar events and things like that. But at the same time, they will each have their own spot, their own space. Yeah. But I definitely recommend checking out both. I think both are very cool. Also, the things you see a lot in IRL idols is dancing. VTubers heavily rely on technology to be able to do that. So in those aspects, it's easier for IRL idols to like do the performing side of it. I love seeing dancing. I love seeing groups dancing together, especially like groups bigger than 5 people. Like they get to like do such like fun choreography. Idol choreography is so cute too. Yeah, the other thing is though, like you don't have to like follow everything. It's like I say try to find something that you enjoy. Find a group that you're like, okay, I like them, and then kind of look into them. Or you can just like very casually enjoy things. That's kind of how I do things, not gonna lie. Like I have certain things where I'm like, okay, I really like this, but then I'm like, most of the time I'm kind of like, oh, I like this from them, or I like this from them. And I'm like not particularly that crazy deeply invested in each group, but I will like enjoy their stuff if they release it, kind of thing. Yeah. Do the fans interact peacefully? I don't know. I don't really dive into that side of the culture that much, not gonna lie. I very much stay in my own zone. I was like, I like this group. I will enjoy their stuff. And like, I haven't had personally any bad experiences, not gonna lie. But I'm not that deeply into that scene over there to really know the answer to that one. Yoasobi and Ado, yeah, they're both really good. They're both really good. Yeah. I just have like a couple groups where I'm like, I like your stuff and I will look at whatever you release. And then most of it, it's like, yeah. Sometimes YouTube is like, oh, look at this group. And I'll be like, oh wait, they're so cute. And I will look at their stuff and I'm like, oh, you're so cute. But then most of the time, like, I don't even know. I don't even know your names. I don't even know your names. Yeah. But I know their music. I know their music. I also just haven't really had a lot of time recently to really like dive deep into groups as much anymore. Unfortunately, been so busy with school. And then yeah, doing Ayla stuff. So I hope once I have more time, I get to like have some more time to like get back into it and like see what groups and stuff have changed in over the years. Yeah, I have time to enjoy life again soon. I'm so excited. That is valid though. Like people are very different in the way they enjoy music and artists and stuff. And that's a very much personal like experience. However you like to do it. And each is fine. So yeah, personally, I'm currently very much of a casual enjoyer, but I do get that like to really like resonate with like an artist is can be a very important thing too. To more like deeply connect with them and their music. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. Yeah. At some point, I will be able to like gather more information on idols. And maybe do like a little stream where we can talk about different groups. And maybe I can show you guys some stuff. I have to figure out how to like be able to show you guys stuff without like getting copyright though. What is left of my thesis? I'm currently in the process of like rendering. So I'm like rendering my film, but you know 3D rendering takes a long time. So yeah. But once it's rendered, I just have to like composite, and like compositing is basically like changing some colors and adding some small effects and things like that. So that's basically it. And I have to finish my paper, but that's just basically it. It's like I'm setting up renders and I'm waiting for them to finish. So it's not that much that I have left to do at this point. And yeah, an idol analysis stream. I think that'd be fun. Maybe some people can like suggest groups to check out or talk about, and I can do some research. I think that'd be fun. Thank you. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. 2025 is gonna be our year. 2025 is gonna be our year. We're gonna be free. Yeah. Is that what the recordings before the last Mimer stream was about then? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? It's a secret. It's a secret. Back to the future 2025, let's go! 2024 is almost over. Our suffering will end. I got you! You got this! 2024! No, we're gonna do some good things still in 2020. Wait! I thought it was 2024. It's 2023, wait. I skipped a year. 2025 is gonna be our year. 2025 is gonna be our year, guys. You heard it from me first, right now. But I hope 2024 is gonna be our year too. This is where my brain's at right now. Yeah, we've given up on 2024. No. 2024 is also gonna be our year. Yeah. Yeah. You guys will wait for me until 2025, right? That's when we're truly gonna thrive, right? You guys will still be there, right? Right? I can count on you guys, right? 2023 sure has been a ride. It's been a ride. Thank you. My brain really needs some jump starting. It's been so gone lately. My brain's been so fried where like I goof so much. Yay! It's 2024 gonna be so bad. We want to skip it already. Listen, maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I don't know, man. 2024? Is my brain subconsciously like, Ayla, this year is not gonna be, be careful. Mashed potato brain's so real lately. It's so sad. I know I did some goofy things this weekend too, where I was like, are you kidding me? Why am I like this? This is what my brain's like every day though. 24/7. My brain is just smash. It's mush. It's so smooth. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. We're gonna make the best of it though. We're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna do our best to have fun. Yeah. Thank you. I have too many exciting things that I want to do that I'm not gonna tell you guys about yet because they're a secret. But I want to do them. I'm going to make them happen. That's also why I'm not gonna tell you about them, because just in case they don't, I'm gonna feel bad about it. But I have so many ideas, guys. 2024 is gonna be our year too. We're gonna make it our year. We're gonna thrive. We're gonna thrive so hard. Yeah. Let's go. It's got this. We got this. Mush brain ain't gonna stop us. We are Ayla Yew and the Kefkins. We got this. We're gonna go crazy, go stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my brain's so mush. I need another nap. I slept so long last night too. I got home at like 1 in the morning, and then I woke up at like noon. I went to bed, I woke up at noon. I slept 11 hours. Like, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Oh my gosh, guys, yesterday was such an unlucky day for me. Like, okay. I did my stream in the morning. It was great. It was very cozy. I liked the collab a lot. And then, what happened? I think things were okay until I left the house. I left the house at like 5 in the afternoon? I don't even remember what I did during the day. I really don't remember what I did during the day. I think I got some stuff done, but I really don't remember. That's how bad my mush brain is going. On my way to class, but not class, the lab. I almost got there. I was almost there, and I was trying to turn into the school like campus area, And you know, I was doing a left turn. I'm not trying to properly think how to say my story. I was doing a left turn, and I had to wait in the like middle of the road. It's like one of those roads where it's like you have the right and you have the left, and they go, you know, the directions they go, and then there's like a middle area. So if you turn left, you can like wait there to turn. So I like turned and waited for this car to go past me, and then I tried to go again, and like my car wouldn't go. My car wouldn't go, and my wheels wouldn't turn either. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? And I realized that my car stalled. I was like, oh, okay. Just weird, because usually it doesn't do it in like moments like that. It does it when I'm trying to go and I'm standing still and I'm trying to go and I'm like on a hill or something, or my car has been driving for a long time. But I wasn't even driving that long, because I was just heading to my school. I wasn't that far. But it stalled. I was like, oh great. Okay. I know what to do. You put it in park. You turn off the engine, which it's already kind of off because it's stalled. But you have to like turn it off, and you can start the car again, and then you can go. So I did that, and then it still stalled again. I was like, are you just gonna like fully die on me? It's like you turn on for a second, but you're not actually gonna go. I was like, I'm in the middle of the road right now. I can't do this right now. I'm like literally outside of the parking lot. I'm like, can you like go like 5 feet or something so I can get in there and park my car? I was like, okay. And then on the third time with me trying to like turn my car back on again, it worked. I was like, okay, we're good. We're gonna drive now. I was like, I was so scared. I'm like, wait, that means I still have to go back home. I was like, I parked it, turned it off like normal, and I just went inside and went to work. But I was like, but I was like, great. This is going great. This is absolutely going perfect. I'm thriving right now. Yeah. And I was working, and work was okay. It was fine. Except I set up my renders inside of like the classroom, because there's better computers in there for me to do my renders on. Except this night they had a class there, so like I didn't want to interrupt, so I like I left and I went back into my lab, and I was like just sitting there. But the class just started, and the class takes 3 hours, so I was like sitting there for 3 hours because I didn't want to interrupt because I'm awkward. I'm awkward. There's literally 5 people in a room. It's like not that bad, but I'm awkward. Towards the end of it, I went in there because it's my actual professor that's in there, so like she knows me obviously. But they were kind of like filming things towards the end of it, so I was like, okay, I can go in now. I'll say hi to my professor, and I'm like, I'm gonna start our renders, and she's like, good. I'm like, yeah. But I basically spent a lot of the time like not doing the work that I was supposed to be doing. I was like still working on other things at least, so it was fine. But setting up renders takes a while because I have to adjust lighting stuff, which usually it takes a hot minute because you have to basically do mini renders to like preview it, which can take a long time to like get done properly. So I was in there for like 3 hours, so I'm like, okay. This class was like over around like 9, and I was done by like midnight, 12:30 or something. I was like, oh god, I have to drive home. And what if my car is gonna do the stalling thing again? I was so scared because I don't want to do it. I don't want it to do that in the middle of the night where I'm like, if it does die, I'm like, who am I gonna call? Like, my roomie will be sleeping, and she's the deepest sleeper that I know in my life. If she's asleep, she will not pick up the phone. There's no waking her up. So I'm like, Ghostbuster! I don't have roadside assistance on my insurance anymore either. So like if I die right now, like I'm screwed. But my car is fine on the drive home, and it's been fine today too. So I'm like, what happened yesterday? Why did it even stop? It's so weird. I don't even know what the problem is, not gonna lie. This car is so old, it has issues. I don't have that. Do not have that. Yeah. But we lived, guys, we lived. I'm here today, and that's great. And then I slept until noon. Yeah. And now we're here. Yeah, good, having a good time. One day I'll be lucky. Maybe 2024 will be my lucky year. If I actually acknowledge the year. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. But we're driving, so that's what matters at this point. I made it home and I went to sleep. Yeah. The other thing I had to do yesterday was like get my graduation stuff for school. And why is that stuff so expensive? Like, why? And it's like a rental too. Like you can't even keep it. I'm like, why is it so expensive? Like, I can't even keep it. There's no way. So that happened too yesterday. I'm like, bruh, can I have a win? Can I have a win, please? Can I have a win? Yeah, I guess. They're like, you have to get this anyway. So it's like, we can make it whatever price we want it to be. Like, but I already paid you so much in tuition, please. I'm so broke. Yeah. But yeah, those were my misfortunes of yesterday. I feel like I should start every stream with like, okay, this is the kind of unlucky misfortunes that happened to me today. Because they happen to me daily. It's true. Denied. You have no rights today. But yeah, those were most of the stories I wanted to talk about today. So yeah, we might call it here today. We'll keep it a little shorter, but I did my talk. I met my OSHI. We won this weekend. We had a good time. Yeah. On a Saturday, we're gonna do another stream where we're gonna do the thing we talked about last week, where we're gonna finish the Mad Fodder extra little section that we had. So we're gonna finish that, and then we're gonna play Miso because I got it, and it's like a sort of sequel, right? You want to help me understand something about Little Nightmares too? Okay. Yeah, we have time. We have time. Tell me. You read about the game Little Misfortune the other day and instantly thought of you. Oh, thanks. I've seen people play that game and it's like, wow. She truly is me. Wow. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But she's kind of like not caring about it. She's like just rolling with the punches. The secret ending I didn't get. It's okay, you can tell me. It's gonna take me a long time to play through it again to like get that. I'm curious, I'm very curious. I loved all the moments in the Misfortune game though, where she's like, I'm a little ninja lady, and then she falls flat face on her face. It's like, I'm a little ninja lady. Like, me too, bestie, me too. Oh, this is so funny. It's 6 escaping back to the real world and finds a poster for the boat she ended up on the first game? Really? Oh, I have to look up this ending. Wait. Someone must have posted it on YouTube, right? I can't put it on stream. I don't think. Can I? Little Nightmares 2. 1, 2. Secret ending. Is it long? True ending. Okay. I'm gonna react to this. I'm gonna watch the ending. Alright. I'm watching it right now, guys. I'm watching it right now. Wait, do you guys want to watch it too? Here you go. I'm watching this one. We can watch it together. Are you guys ready? I should quiet down this music. Okay. Ready? Alright. Out of 3, out of 2, out of 1, let's go! It's the TV. Oh, okay. So 6 flies back out of the TV. Six is glitching. Oh, is that the boat? And now 6 is hungry. Whoa! I see. Okay, there's a funky dragon at the back. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. So the boat advertised that they have food. So that means that 6 voluntarily went to the boat. So she went to the boat 'cause she's hungry. Ah! Fascinating. It all comes together. Huh. So it's the fascinating. It all comes together. I thought she somehow just got onto that boat. But she voluntarily went there. So look, I'm hungry. Advertised here, we can eat. But they eat children. 6, please. You left your bestie. Yeah. Mono's left in the loop, always fated to become the tall head man. Dang. of sad though. And 6 goes through the whole boat, and then she defeats the lady of the boat, and then she takes her power, and then she murders everyone on the boat, and she becomes evil. But she's already been evil. Yeah. And then she trashes the boat. Fascinating. Zombies ate my neighbors? Hold up, let me look that game up too. Zombies ate my neighbors. Oh. What is this game? Why is there a giant baby? Why are you fighting a giant baby? Funky. Funky, funky, funky. But alrighty guys, alright. Let's call the stream here for today. I'll go do some work. But thank you guys for coming and chatting with me. It was very fun. I'm so glad I could talk to you guys about my adventures, my trip, and my beautiful meeting with the Mr. Coca-Cola polar bear. It was so fun. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Okay? I'll see you guys on Saturday, and we're gonna play some more Mad Father / Misao. We're gonna dive into that journey some more. Alright? Alright, thank you! Thank you guys! Alright, bye-bye la! We're gonna hold up. Who's active right now? Let's raid into Chiaki. I don't think we've raided Chiaki before, so let's go say hi. Let's go say hello. All right. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Look, I'm like tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Friday. I know my days. Today's Thursday. We've gotten a full loop. Coca-Cola raid. Yeah, let's go.